G'day, guys. This is part 2 of the episode we put out last week. As I said, it was a very long episode, and we promised we'd put the second part out. So here it is. Don't tell us we never do anything for you. All right, enjoy. Peace. I don't know, like an experience to it.
Right.
These things are void.
Yes.
This is
This is kind of like going to the nothingness.
Yeah.
Which I guess you can really find in Middle America and small towns.
Yeah.
You go to small town Australia, you can find like the
But
saddest.
but there's some small towns that are like thriving or not thriving, but like
No,
I don't know about ones here, but like what was it? The small town that Dave Chappelle lives in, like the one in Ohio.
Oh,
it's like kind of hipstery.
Yeah,
because like everyone kind of knows each other. That's why he moved there, so that he didn't like get sucked into the Hollywood lifestyle. Like if I had to choose between like living in a small town where we all know each other and we all get along,
or giving someone a tip.
Yeah, giving someone a tip, or like Hollywood where it's all just like, because you think about it, Hollywood's basically a small town, but it's like it's even more soulless. You know, you're doing all of this thing to like get ahead in your career, and then you may or may not even make it, and you're just there as a waiter that doesn't get tipped. You know what I mean? Like majority of like, what was it, the like hospitality stuff or just working actors?
Yes, that's true. Maybe that's one of the saddest things in the world.
It is one of the
everyone's
saddest
here
things.
trying to make it. And
Maybe they're researching a role.
Very, very unlikely. It's very unlikely. They're what was it?
But it is, there's something. Let's talk about the most depressing thing.
Well, what were you going to say, Lockman?
I forgot.
What's the most depressing experience you've had? Kind of like just this void nothingness, and like we're talking about something.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
What?
The guy on the bus?
Oh yeah, I already talked about it, didn't I?
What's this?
Yeah. But is that the most hectic?
What's the guy on the bus? I can't remember this.
Some guy had a heart attack.
Oh,
I stood there and watched.
But that's eventful. We're talking about uneventful. The most uneventful, mundane kind of like. Have you ever had this sort of existential crisis?
Probably every single open mic.
I would say
That's
like
good.
I would say like
That's
majority of like doing comedy like every night.
Yeah.
You tend to feel that. Even not just open mics, even like a good show.
Yeah.
Like you do a good show, everyone's laughing, but then if there's a lot of comics in the lineup you don't like you get along with, and it's probably the most depressing thing. And I don't know why Jackson's laughing, but what's so funny?
Yeah,
It is just it's funny because it's almost like the realist. You know?
Yeah.
Stand-up comedy is quite tragic. Because I guess
It's pathetic.
And it's
It really is. It's
funny
so
to-
fucking pathetic.
It's funny to think how serious everyone takes himself.
Yeah.
That's
too.
exactly.
And that's where the problem comes from.
And
then you go home it's so funny.
Yeah, like you hear like comics that are on the road, like you just hear every one of their stories. I was like, oh yeah, I do set, I get all the joy, whatever, I kill it, and then I go back to my hotel room and just jerk off, and that's like that's. Like that's I don't know. Like I'm
and
actually,
you're like, when was this recorded?
No, but I think the grind of stand up tends to be like I'm feeling that now. Like recently, like I don't know, like like when I did like the Fringe, not all of it, but like there were parts of it where I was just like I don't want to be here. Like especially after the show, I just like I want to fucking go home, and I just want to go home and sleep and look forward to the next day. I don't want to just. I don't know. I'm weirdly
doing the same fucking jokes.
Exactly.
That's
doing the
probably
same
what it
jokes.
is. Yeah,
Yeah.
the same
It sucks
jokes.
all the fun out of it.
That seems kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Which
the
is
idea of
which is
repeating.
why
And you gotta like pretend to be like you're into it, and it's like I do not fucking care at all.
But that's what performing is.
Yeah, that's.
I don't like performing.
What about like
I don't
rock
like
bands?
performing either.
I don't like
I've
stand-up.
realized it as well. I actually don't like performing. I actually love writing or like just coming up with ideas. Like when we were at Crown, I actually find the most joy. Even though I bomb every fucking time at Crown, when we hang out after the show, it's the best. And like you just cannot get it at any other room. I'm very passionate.
I'm going to say the best moments of my life were at Crown.
How fucking sad is that?
It's
I don't even know if
it's
it
not,
is.
It's not
I
sad.
don't
It's
think
actually
it's sad.
No, it's fun hanging out after.
Who are you trying to convince here?
no, but like I remember actually.
You're looking. Kroon's wearing sunglasses and he was looking so intense that I could still see his eyes.
Nah. Like, honestly, like, there are times where, like, if you do a show and it goes well, you know, yeah, fine, whatever. I've kind of gone numb to, like, the whole idea of killing or bombing, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, if you want to be a great stand-up, you have to be sort of, like, in the middle. Like, if you're attached to a kill, like a killing, then you will be attached to a bomb, and that will get you down. That will set your emotional state.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like I get a lot more joy just writing with comedians.
Attached to a bomb. What are you talking about, Vishal, when he goes in an aeroplane?
Yeah. All right, go for it. Yeah, why not?
Hello, folks. We're comedians.
I gave you that one. I
know I did.
No, but like that's the thing. I've been noticing that in the last few years, especially just recently, I've gotten more joy out of just coming up with an idea and trying it out than like if I get like agile. I don't know. I don't like the idea of like, I don't know. I'm trying to. I feel like nowadays or more right now. I'm trying to be more not as seen. You know, if that makes sense. Like, even like the whole, like, even posting stuff on Instagram and whatever. Like,
you stopped posting?
No, it's not like I stopped posting, but I know what it's about now. Like, I don't need all of this attention. If I just get like people who, like, before I used to like go and search for people, you know, like a bunch of people that I didn't know, get attention from strangers. But if I want to get attention, I'd rather get it from people who I enjoy being around, like, you know, you guys, or just
here we go.
And for some reason, Lockie.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing.
Let's all want to kiss.
Yeah, let's all.
That's very sweet. That's very sweet.
I thought you had a no.
No, don't you fucking. No, do not bring on. Don't you dare. No, sorry, I'm just a bit passionate right now. I don't know. Just,
I like it.
There's something like Vishal has like a podcasting threshold where it gets to like 50 minutes and he gets really emotional.
He always
has to tell us how much he thinks.
That was so heartfelt. I just like I'm
trying to get. Yeah,
I just realized how fucking dead I am inside. Michelle was like pouring his heart out.
Maybe that's also a thing. Maybe I've just realized like I'm just a hopeless romantic. I don't know. I should have brought that one up.
You are a bit of a hopeless romantic.
No. We're not going there. No, but I don't know. Like I've just like I think nowadays my approach is just like, you know, what's the point of like trying to get everyone to like you? If only a few people like you, you know, and they fuck with you and they enjoy, and they also do stuff as well. Like out, you know. It's like,
what are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is like people that have like actual friends rather than like friends that are sort of
not users, not like climbers or just parasites, just trying to.
Those people fucking suck the life out of you.
Exactly,
they really do. Like you feel good when you first meet them, and then eventually it's like fuck it. It's
exactly. Yeah, it's
just like when you talk to them, it's just like an empty thing. You realize that it's like, oh, that's not.
So what are they trying to do? What's their whole goal? Is it just
who?
Let's drop some names.
We're not dropping names, but
you know what? I think I must have zoned out for like 10 seconds because I came back in and I'm lost.
No, it's just I think
Vishal just says he'd rather have actual friends.
Yeah.
Than like a lot of people that kind of like you, but they'll drop you in a fucking second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like if I go into a room and I'm like, oh, Jackson's here, Karim's here, Lockie's here, or like just any like.
I didn't like the breath before you said me. Didn't like the pause. It was good.
No. I love Lockie, man. I absolutely love him. I love this man. Like, you know, can I be honest with
Let's be honest
with Lockie?
Is it good? We're doing a podcast. It's entertaining.
Yeah. No. Like Lockie, I'll be honest. The first time I met you, I thought you didn't like me. I thought you
didn't.
No, I thought you didn't like me. Like honestly, like I think the first. Yeah, of course. But I think now, I don't know. Like I think you're
cool,
one of the coolest motherfuckers.
All right, Vishal.
Okay. I feel like he needs this more than you guys. Honestly, at this point. No. Like I fuck with it. I just
We all love.
Yeah.
You do. You get drunk on podcasting.
That's the thing. I don't drink, but I don't know. I just maybe I've.
Yeah, podcasting is your drug.
Yeah, it is my drug.
You get high off life, and podcasting is your drug.
Yeah. No, man. I feel like just like I think we should like have a different approach to like you know, like how not just how we treat people, like who is worth, you know, suffering for. You know that Bob Marley quote?
Go like just become really generic. Be like, I think we should just treat people equally. I walk into a room, I just see humans.
I think we should. I think we should treat people the way we'd like to be treated. I think that would be good.
You know, I just think that the grass isn't always greener on the other side.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
I think that we need to laugh, But what comes before that? We need to live.
We did.
And after we laugh,
Yeah.
maybe we can learn to love.
Yeah. That deserves an applause right there. That deserves some applause.
We're producing the show.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
All
he's
right.
got the glasses on. Here we
Nah,
go.
man. Just, yeah.
There we go. What does Locke look like here?
All
He's
right,
wearing the
all right,
glasses. Okay, let's go. He looks like
He looks like
the blues.
he looks
Okay,
like
here we
Bob
go.
Dylan if Bob Dylan had to scrub his internet every 12 hours. Oh, you won your roast battle, Lockie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. We should talk about that. Yeah. I was there. It was fucking. It was actually what? You went 3 rounds? It was like the
8
longest.
jokes, yeah.
Yeah. 3
Who was
rounds.
it against?
Against Gavin.
Dang.
This guy fucking beat Gavin.
He went 8 rounds with Gavin Pause.
Yeah.
And,
I think Gavin won that. It was just I had the underdog thing. I think it was like probably like 40-60 to Gavin, but
do you want to hear some of the jokes?
Yeah, bring it up.
I don't remember them.
I actually remember one.
I wrote all of them on mushrooms.
No, I remember
Wouldn't the
one.
writing have gotten all wilted?
No, actually, I didn't do that much, but it was really
Because you
nice.
wrote them on mushrooms?
Oh, nice. That's
No,
good.
I think one of them. I'm just paraphrasing this one. I heard.
Wouldn't the
one of
jokes
my-
been stir fried?
No, this one here. What was it? One of
Yeah,
his bits
breakfast
was
platter.
what was it? Gavin is in a band. It's called Rage Against the Soft Serve Machine. That was my favorite one.
Yeah, that's
That was
really
my favorite
funny.
one.
What did Gavin have against Lachlan?
Ah, wait. I can't remember. Wait, he had a good one against.
Looks like loser Reed with the glasses on.
That would have been if he had
There
the
we
glasses.
go.
It hurts
Yeah,
my feelings.
Yeah, it does hurt his
man.
feelings.
And he also wore a shirt. He wore like a collared
I wore-
shirt.
I wore-
Really?
He
yeah.
dressed up for this roast. Like,
I put on a Kmart shirt. Relax. I put on a $12 shirt from Kmart.
Devil's
Yeah.
advocate.
did you
And
tip?
it's still dressing up.
That is still
Technically.
It is.
Yeah,
It's definitely
yeah.
not dressing down.
I wore pants.
long.
I shaved. Yeah.
Yeah.
What were some of the?
I'm trying to remember Gavin's ones. He had some good ones as well. I just can't remember.
I remember some of other Lachlan's ones.
Fudge. I don't know.
He looks like he writes conspiracy theories about secret herbs and spices.
That was his opener. That was his opener as well. Like he opened strong with that one. Yeah.
Yeah, because everyone was like, "This guy's gonna lose. This guy sucks." Yada yada yada. Everyone doubted me.
And it was the
Really?
same with me as well when I battled against Audrey, the trans woman. So
Yeah.
people are like, "Oh, we're gonna see you lose," or just not. And then, I think
Yeah.
we were both the underdogs of our
Underdogs.
battle. Yeah.
Who were the judges?
Lucy Henderson, Dave Henning, and Andrew Hamilton.
Andrew was hilarious as
Oh.
judging. He was pretty funny.
Hamilton was fucking trash.
Yeah, he was trashed. Yeah.
He's a criminal. I don't know why they're allowing a criminal.
What was it? There was
Republican
one
people.
that when we were all. I don't know if you two were. I think actually, you definitely were, and you might have been.
Which, yeah.
But we're chilling around at the Newtown Hotel
Right.
after one of the shows, and a killer was asking Andrew Hamilton what the coolest thing about being a prisoner was.
Yeah.
And stuff, and he was saying, "Oh, what the most hectic things you were to do or something."
Yeah.
And he goes on for a while, and a killer's like, "Being a criminal isn't cool."
Well, I wasn't there for that one. Yeah.
I love that boy. I love that boy, a killer.
so underrated.
He is
Yeah,
very
he's really
underrated.
good,
He's the funniest person on earth.
I was gonna say another crazy existential moment Karim had. He told me this.
Yeah.
So he was like walking in a shopping center trying to find a present for his mum's birthday, and he just kept walking around the shops, just looking at all these people that look the same. What was it? You're in like Bankstown.
I
or something.
was in like some western suburbs, Westfield,
Everyone looked like DJ Khaled.
just in the middle of nowhere. There was just people just walking around with me doing nothing. I was like, "What are you all doing here? There's
Yeah,
nothing to do here in this
yeah.
Westfield."
So Karim went there with one mission, which was to get a present for his mum.
Yeah.
And he ended up leaving with depression. Nothing else. He didn't buy anything. He said he walked into a store and like picked up this thing and was like, maybe my mum was like that. And just put it down and walked into the next place.
Oh man.
That's
That
what
was.
Wait, did you end up getting your mum a present? Or
I did. I was actually on the phone with Jackson the whole time. He gave me the idea. He's like, you don't have to kind of pick something up. Just think of something like that you can buy online. And I was like, oh, just go to a spa thing. Like a
voucher.
A voucher.
Yeah, that's actually.
And
well,
I'm like,
that's
what
the
a
thing.
genius
when,
idea.
When you get like someone you're close to, like a present, then you don't know whether they like it or not. But if you get them
Silly.
something like an experience, and it's like, oh yeah, here's a voucher for skydiving, or you can use it for or a spa to treat yourself, or whatever.
It's so easy.
It's actually much better. Yeah.
Well, here's a voucher that says it's not November today.
It's December 1st. You could use this December 1st at Oxford Street.
Karim and I actually went to a spa the other day, like a men's spa.
We did go to a men's spa.
Right.
Everyone. We went to a men's spa.
All right.
Everyone.
Here we go.
There we go, folks.
Yeah, why you been doing the podcast by yourselves? No guests. It's like after that spa, we need to really.
It was a good experience.
Well, yeah.
It was a really good experience. So for anyone listening, it's called Babylon Spa.
Have you guys been? Do you know what they're?
Have you heard of
No.
Babylon Spa?
No, I've never been to a spa.
You've never been to a spa before.
So it's like what I really wanted to go for was like sauna and ice bath.
Yeah.
So it's got that kind of shit in there. So
They've got like a sauna, a steam room, an ice bath, and a spa. And you can also kind of get massages on premises.
Yeah.
The thing that I love, they've just got a chill out area.
yeah,
You can just pull out these like basically kind of like lounge chair sort of things you'll have at a cinema.
Yeah.
And you just kind of sit back, nice and air conditioned. They bring drinks to you.
So we go in the ice bath, back to the spa like twice. We're just like bantering and the whole time. It's so fucking relaxing.
Yeah.
The ice bath is like freezing. Like you're like.
Yeah, I was gonna ask as well. Like, what was it like going to something like really cold and then going into something that's hot? Like, how did your body react to it? Like,
It's a shock.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
And then.
And you're meant to do it like it's part of it. You're meant to kind of do this extreme heat, go straight into the extreme
Yeah.
cold.
And this is what I was going to say. This part was hectic. So
Yeah.
we did the ice bath. We maxed out at 15 minutes.
Yeah. Which is insane.
Yeah, and like shoulders under, so it's just
Yeah.
like your head out. And
15 minutes.
we ended up going to the sauna, which I've never been in before, and
Steam.
or steam room and then the
we went to the
sauna.
steam room and then the sauna.
what's the
Yeah.
difference
I
between
don't-
the
I
steam
don't- I
room
still
and
So
don't
you
know.
got steam room. It's like wet heat. So it's kind of like very steamy everywhere. It's kind of like watery in the air. And then you have a sauna. It's just kind of like rocks, dry heat.
Oh,
Very, very dry.
right.
Yeah.
So as we're in the oh, actually, the first thing that was funny when we're in the steam room, we're talking about like money, I guess, and like career and like leveling up in general. Like, you know, like once you level up,
Yeah.
you get so good at something, you kind of level up.
Yeah.
And whatever. And another guy walked in as you were talking about that.
Yeah.
And I just had like such a surreal kind of moment. I don't know if it's because I'm like no shirt on.
Yeah.
I'm in this very vulnerable place. And Karim's talking about this just as, this guy hasn't walked in.
Yeah.
But I get really self-conscious about
Oh,
this
when
thing.
someone's in the
So-
room. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm hitting you with like one word answers like, yeah. Or just things that are like void of it. Like, yeah, man, I guess that is so.
Yeah.
And then you're just going, like, really?
Like closed answers or like yes.
You'd be like, yes, that's
Yes, that's
true.
correct.
That's true.
Yeah, and then, all right, so we finish up there anyway, go into the sauna.
Yeah, the sauna after that.
And there's a guy in there, and you're already talking to this guy,
Yeah, I'm already talking to
which is
this
great.
guy.
I'm the weirdo in this situation.
Yeah, Jackson runs out. I'm talking to this dude. He's just been like, "Oh yeah,
Nice penis.
nice penis. I like nice
talking
amount
about
of veins
jockeys.
and stuff like that."
He said jockeys come here for something.
Yeah, there were some jockeys there, and I realized that there were these two dudes who were tiny, and they were just going ham. They were like cold pool, spa, bam, bam. That's what you're meant to do. You're meant to treat it almost like an event. You're
And,
meant to go thing,
Yeah.
thing. Really kind of keep it specific.
So there's the guy in the sauna, and he's like, what you have to do after this, you do the sauna, and then you go ice bath,
Straight away.
just for
Yeah.
a few minutes, and then you can, do whatever.
Yeah.
So we're like, sick, yeah, we'll try that. Because
Yeah.
we weren't going to do that. that was going to be like the last thing we did. or
Yeah,
whatever.
completely.
So
Yeah.
it's like sick. And sauna is like the hottest thing you're going to do in there. So we do the sauna, go into the ice bath, and Karim had been telling me about going there with his friend who like
Yes.
passed out. And just hop in the ice bath. I'm like doing the breaths and whatever,
Yeah.
trying to focus on my own thing. And Karim's just like, oh,
Yeah, it
I'm
hits
feeling kind of dizzy.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, because we were joking about it the whole
We
time.
were
I
talking
didn't-
about it the entire time.
I didn't
yeah.
think you were being serious about it. At all.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
knew you thought that I wasn't being serious, but I was very serious. Like Jackson was just kind of spinning around and around and around.
To be fair, I was spinning
Yeah.
around.
You were
and
spinning around.
and
He was listening to the Kylie Minogue song.
No, it's beautiful. And yeah, so Karim, I'm like, you alright, man? Not really responding. He's going, no.
And it's like, because the guy was
The
like,
guy was in
tried
the
to-
ice bath with us, and he goes, help him out, man. And I'm like, what? I'm gonna lift Karim, who's like 100 kilos, out of the ice bath.
And I was thinking to myself, because the dude before was like, you got to go specific times and things. He's like, after this, go to the ice bath for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was just looking at this thing. I'm like, I just got to hit 2 minutes. And it's literally feeling like I'm doing this. But I'm still kind of with it. I'm like, yeah, no, this is crazy right now. And I was just thinking, I just have to hit the 2 minutes. And the more I was in there, the less and less I could actually see the clock. And then I'm just like, crouching down like this. And the dude who's kind of also there's like, yeah, dude, you better get out. And then I get out, go straight into the spa and just like sink into it. And everything's just going insane. Like absolutely insane.
Like
If
for-
anyone's looking for like a trippy,
No,
naturally
that's
trippy
yeah,
event.
because you're straight edge, right? You don't.
I'm
do drugs.
completely
That's
straight
the
edge.
closest thing to
Really?
like a psychedelic
Yeah.
experience you would ever have.
100,
Yeah.
and I kind of liked it because even when it was happening, I was kind of like smiling. I was like, "This
Yeah.
is so funny that everything's just completely spinning."
Yeah.
I'm still kind of in control. Like I didn't feel like I was going to pass out, but things were just going crazy.
You're in control, but like it's just you're having
Yeah.
a really intense experience.
exactly.
Yeah.
My experience is insane.
It's probably late enough in the podcast, but I smoked when I was a kid. I smoked a tobacco bong,
Yeah.
and this is like what I relate what you're going through to.
And tobacco bong is what your cousin called his penis. It's late in the podcast.
Yeah, it
folks.
is
We
late
can-
in the podcast. The
we can
sun's
say
down.
The sun's completely
The sun is down.
I started off with his sunglasses on. It was bright, and now we're getting dark and spooky.
Yeah.
So,
We might get a bit spooky after
Yeah.
this.
what are you
story
guys
as well.
doing after? By the way,
I might head
Dojo,
home.
probably.
I'm heading
I'm
home.
gonna go dojo.
because we're you're gonna wait. Who's heading?
I'll head, but I can stay for a bit. But I'm not going to dojo. I'll just go straight.
I was just gonna say if we do another half an hour,
Ooh.
we've
Yeah,
got two
yeah.
episodes.
We'll do that. Yeah,
Yeah,
half an
sure.
hour. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go.
Fuck yeah.
Lachlan does
alright.
not seem keen on this.
No, I'm good.
Unless he's just
What you want to get on first at dojo? Huh? It was rough last
No, I want to
week.
get on last when everyone fucking leaves.
Yeah, that's Lockie's tight spot at dojo.
Yeah.
I like doing
just like
that
just a drop in, you know.
You ever
Like,
done dojo?
I haven't done dojo.
It's rough.
So bad.
It's
Is it?
fucking rough. It's
Dude,
like
how's it rough?
Yeah.
The people there, it's... You want to talk about depressing?
yeah, yeah.
The
What do you
fucking...
mean?
The townie on a Monday night.
It's
Just
the worst.
Fucking gremlins.
Dang.
You know
It's
what's
so
the worst
sad.
part is like they won't like pay attention or laugh at anything you say, but they'll hang out with you at the smoker and just talk to you like you as if like nothing has happened. Like it's the weirdest people I've ever
You're
come
like,
across.
hey, buddy, you didn't laugh at my jokes.
Yeah.
We can't be friends.
No, they're people that go to Newtown to fucking drink every night.
Yeah.
They look fucked up. They've
Yeah.
just been drinking for like 20 years.
How old are they? This older people.
That's
like-
mostly an older, like
mid-30s.
mid-30s, yeah, and
early
older.
40s. Just fucking sad cases.
And
man.
it's like the least. It's like they're woke, but then at the same time
Let's-
they're not.
let's
As
maybe
well.
turn a light on.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, do you want to check
And
the
I'll
camera
quickly
as
check
well?
how everything's going.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know how you go down Newtown and you see people and they look cool?
All
It's
the,
like that kind of hipster if they just fucking abused alcohol for 20 years.
Yeah.
They still have shit hair and they
Yeah.
just look awful. It's
Yeah.
so fucking bad.
Yeah.
It's a
It
terrible
truly,
place.
I don't like being there.
I rarely go there as well. Like if I want to, I'd rather just go to Crown or like any other open mic than dojo.
I don't really mind it for a beer, to be honest.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, see, the hangout is different. Like, but to do comedy there, it's
Oh,
just,
yeah.
like it's rough.
Crazy.
It's like it was. Yeah, it reminded me of like the big gigs I used to do back in Brisbane. Like
Is it
those
too
rough.
big? Is the room too big? Is the room
It's
awkward?
too wide, spaced
it's
out,
the way
and
it's
they've
set
taken
up.
up like, and also they have like this pool table still there.
Yeah.
So people are just focused on playing pool. they don't give a fuck. I mean, now they try and like turn off the TVs and shit, but like even then, it's just.
But
like,
if you turn off the tape, then they're just sitting there like mad, like they don't want to watch comedy.
They don't
They just
wanna-
want to go to their local and drink.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like, oh, I'm doing my little jokes, and they just
It's-
fucking hate
that.
you.
yeah. Like I'll do it like once a month. Even then, I like rarely do it unless I like have something I want to try out. Then I'll go. But even then, I'd rather go to Crown or like any other open mic. It's the last place I'd want to go.
'Cause I always feel like what time's it finish? I always feel like I want to hit it up.
It'll finish like it starts at 8, so it'll probably go to like 10. Yeah, 10,
And if you get in there around like 9:30,
be fine,
just
like
before
9:30.
10, it's fine.
Yeah,
You can
it'll be
get up.
fine. You can get up. Yeah, I mean you can. Yeah, and like again, it depends on how many people are on the lineup. If there's like a small lineup, then comic you can do like 7 to 10.
Whoa.
But if it's short, then like again, you don't want to do 7 to 10 there.
Yeah, so it's
Like you just want to get off at like 5, like
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
or even 2. Like it just depends on.
This is inside baseball, guys.
Yeah, this is.
I know
inside
this is
baseball.
yeah. So yeah, let's yeah.
Let's get into
So
some
I'm
cool
smoking
topics.
this tobacco bong,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I know what you're thinking. No, I didn't just say it was inside baseball because I was trying to get to my tobacco bong story.
Jackson wants
Because
to get
no
the
one wants
stories
to
out.
hear about how long it takes to get
Jackson
up.
wants to reveal his soul. Tobacco bong.
We're trying
yeah.
to relate to people, and there's like this 15-year-old guy that's like in Perth. He's like, oh, maybe I'll enjoy this podcast. And he's like,
So the
Oh,
townie,
yeah,
you
yeah,
want to
the
sound for like
townie,
2. You
yeah.
don't really want to sound for 7.
He's like, no,
that,
talk
so
more about the
don't
townie. I don't fuck this tobacco bong bit. I want to hear about this townie.
so I smoked this tobacco bong, and I'm a kid. It's me and my friend. We're probably like 16 something.
6. me and this kid, we're probably like 6, 6, 7.
Me and this kid, he was probably 12. So yeah, I'm standing in my friend's kitchen, and I smoke it, and it's just like kind of thing. Like there's no oxygen in my fucking brain, and it's just like this ringing kind of thing takes over, and I've just got tunnel vision, and I'm just seeing my friend just turn into a million of himself. It's just like not
Jeez.
making sense.
Dang.
And I just kind of fall back like I'm going to sleep, and I wake up on the ground with him like shaking me, and he's like, was that a joke? Were you joking? And I'm like, no, what happened? I was out for like 10 seconds or something like that. I just had a fit from smoking a
Dang.
tobacco bomb. And that's kind of like a similar... let's all have a hit of
Let's
this,
all
shall
have a
we?
little bit
Yeah,
of this.
yeah.
I just need something to wake me up a little bit.
What is it?
It's a smelling salt. So really,
I
it's
need
gone.
some.
It's lost a lot.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
you get
Yeah, I had
you brought it
brought
on
some.
Thursday.
Yeah. It's lost a lot of its kick. It's- you've
Because
still
of that
got
big
it.
nose you got.
Wow, that no, actually it's still there. It's still there. The kick.
Sniffing all the white man's air.
We're just doing Chappelle show
doing
bits.
Chappelle bits.
That's nice.
Yeah,
It's great, I know.
I got
All right.
Are you all right? You haven't done any drugs while we've been here, but you've been getting increasingly antsy.
I had work today. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
Okay,
what's-
quickly text Amy. Make sure she's
No!
she hides.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry, sorry. I got confused, Karen. Sorry.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
No.
Is there anything you want to share with the class?
He doesn't know.
No, I can't share.
Again, in jokes, bad podcast.
Yeah. Yes.
Could you
Okay.
shut the door up a little bit, please, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 1 second.
But yeah, you're talking about you just go wild. The dude's like, are you joking?
Yeah, I just had
Just-
a seizure
Yeah.
because it cut off the oxygen. So I understand that that's the physical feeling. It's
Yeah.
not nice. Oh, there was one other time. Oh no, yeah. So yeah, I understand. It's not a nice feeling.
I kind of enjoyed it though.
You know
did?
what?
I
I think.
kind of
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
I think. Again, it just depends. Like, you know, like how like a lot of people like talk how good psychedelics are.
Yeah.
The thing is, you only have to do it once or twice. If you keep doing it like every time, you'll end up like that guy from Pink Floyd, Sid Barrett, or the Beach Boys. Just
Yeah.
go mentally insane. I think you need to have like those out of body experiences, but it has to be controlled. It has to be, either 1 or 2 times and sort of spread out for at least a few years. You know,
Yeah.
like. Yeah, unfortunately a lot of people end up chasing that high when it comes to that sort of stuff. So yeah, just be very careful when it comes to especially psychedelics. Like I did acid a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And it was the greatest feeling ever. Like, but I know like if I continue doing that or continue getting it off of the dark or wherever you get it, I would have been like just a mental case.
What's the actual sensation?
It's just silly.
It's just like everything is just blurry, and it's just like it's like blurry, but like things are moving.
So it's like watching Japanese porn.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, that'd be
We're
weird.
still here, folks.
Yeah.
We're an hour and a half in, but we're still firing.
But I did like learn one profound lesson out of that. If you want to hear it, or
during this acid experience.
yeah, which is I think it kind of ties into what we were saying before about like trying to chase people, like love and acceptance.
Yes.
It was the first. I like how we're getting deep and meaningful. Locke like, no, I'm leaving now. I'm out of here. But no,
I want to get into the most deep and meaningful thing Lachlan's experienced.
Oh yeah. That's actually even better than mine. To be fair,
soon.
Yeah.
But onto this
with this one. So yeah, I think I was saying we all try and chase people's love. We do stand up or perform or just like try and like be nice to everyone. Like we think that if we do this, then everyone will like us and like we'll get external love from like your friends, family.
Tell you, Michelle, you got a funny way of going about that.
No, but like I felt like when afterwards, I had this realization that sounds pretty lame, but
there are only two genders.
I know the more you do stand up, the more you're like, I don't believe any non-binary people.
What's the correlation?
Oh, you just hang out with people like, oh, you're all full of shit.
Right.
Yeah. No, but like I felt
this isn't real, is it? This isn't real. This is all kind of a bit of a joke.
Yeah,
isn't
it is in a way. But
no,
like I
no
felt,
comment.
I
Jackson,
know, I'm
for the
sorry,
record, Jackson has no
agrees
comment.
with me, and he was doing a thumbs up.
No, but like I felt like the love.
Yeah, I agree with it. Very good. That's my first time trying to do a Jackson voice.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with it. Very true. I love my girlfriend. I agree with everything. There are two genders.
Yeah. No, but like the one thing I did learn, I'll just wrap it up there, is that
Pause.
I felt like the love within me. I didn't have to.
I
like,
got you
chase
good.
it.
Sorry.
Yeah, you did. I was trying to think of what you would say in that situation.
I love it. Yeah. No, I felt like I didn't have to chase it. It was all in me, if that makes sense. Pause.
Is this after doing stand up?
No, this is after doing acid.
Acid.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just felt like,
I don't know. I don't think it's about chasing.
No, it is. I think most of us live our lives by trying to get everyone's approval.
I disagree.
100%.
I think it's about chasing that bag.
No one's chasing that bag.
What
Paul.
bag?
100%, bro.
No one's chasing that bag. They're chasing what comes with that bag.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you
You're
kidding
chasing
me?
what comes with that. You're chasing the female attention. You're chasing the respect that
Especially-
you get from your fellow man.
Yeah.
When
And
you
you need it,
actually
bro.
have all this stuff.
more so
You're
female
saying that
attention.
Lachlan's poverty stricken. You're telling me
I just want money, dude.
It's not true. I don't
You think either of these guys care about women?
Well,
You think
I
I'd
really
fucking
split
dress
the
like
room.
this?
Huh?
You think I'd dress like this if I needed women?
If you had you dress good. You literally just trying to put yourself together.
yeah.
It's nice.
No, yeah.
You used an entirely different voice than you usually speak.
I know. I don't know why.
yeah. No, but that's
Yeah.
the thing, though. I just feel, that's what I felt.
People are chasing that. It's a whole Andrew Tate thing. Sorry, we're the old sausage boys now. We talk
Yeah,
about
let's go
problematic
old.
things.
Let's go
into
old
it.
school.
I just have to quickly
let's,
change this.
Yeah, let's bring back the old stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
we literally because we've been the good boys. We've been good boys for a couple of weeks. We're trying to work out how to rebrand and be good boys. And we're like, God, it's going to be tricky. It's
You
gonna
ever
be
think about
tricky
like just
today.
painting your
well,
fingernails?
yeah. If you were gonna continue, why
Paint your
bring
fingernails.
myself and Lachlan here?
Oh, that'll make us good boys.
Yeah, I think it would work.
Well,
Yeah?
It would be a good step.
What would be a good step?
What would be a good
You
step?
paint your fingernails and you go like,
Hey, yeah. So, yeah. Did you see the guys that had painted fingernails who were like blue? And be like, yeah, they're not that
Yeah.
crazy stuff, but they're probably,
Yeah.
you don't know. Probably non-binary.
Yeah.
That's probably what we need to do. Paint our fingernails, say we're non-binary, and then...
Yeah. Just get it. Yeah. Just,
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Jackson more than anyone.
Wait, what?
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think I'm realizing good boys isn't the problem. I think it's we get into a boring spot and we never say move it on.
Yeah.
But on the strength of you and I being, I feel like we've become opposing forces.
Who? You and I?
Not in like a friendship sense, but I realize.
I think we're enemies right now.
Wait, what do you mean?
No.
Opposing
Jackson just
forces.
suddenly-
Like I'm bringing the worst out of you, or
I'm saying no in a pure podcasting sense.
right?
You get high off podcasting. You get all lovey-dovey, and the longer the podcast goes, I kind of get angrier at everyone.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
yeah.
I would never regularly. You're saying this thing, and I'm like, dude, we got to move it on. We got to move along.
Shut the fuck up, Vishal. All right, let's.
Well, no,
I gotta bring up my story about me being at Kmart. All right.
it got us somewhere. And you know what?
Michelle, stop talking about your feelings.
Me saying
Jackson has a story that goes nowhere.
Again, I will. That's hilarious. Me bringing this up brought about 2 funny jokes. And before that, you're talking about being in a fucking comedy room. So I'm feeling good. I realize we don't have to be good boys. I don't think.
No, that's why I love you guys. That's why be yourselves. Why try and be anyone else? Why try to be good? Like
you know what? Yes,
yeah. Why the fuck? There's already enough good boy podcasts, and they all probably get accused of some shit. But let's face it, like
that is usually who gets accused.
Yeah,
good boys.
Yeah, like
they're not actually good.
Why do you want to like try and be a good look? You're already a good boy. You don't have to try and be that.
I like this.
Yeah,
I like
be
this.
yourself,
This is exactly
Jackson.
what we needed to hear and exactly who we needed on.
Yeah.
Because the problem is listening back, you get like a cult, like a. Whoa! I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah, see that's what I have as well. But at the end of the day, like it, like what are the biggest podcasts out right now? Legion of Skanks. Well, before it was Calm Town. Now it's the Adam Freeland Show. Like
Emergency Meeting.
I have not heard that one.
Tate speech.
Okay, that's a bit too out there. But what I'm trying to say is that like
Nick Fuentes.
What about Tate it or leave it? That could be a thing.
The show. How do you feel right now? Talk about your feelings.
No. Talk about your feelings, Lockie. Let's hear about Lockie's feelings.
Let's see how deep we can go with Lachlan.
I want to.
Get the glasses
I feel
on,
like I know Lachlan.
Let's see how deep we can go.
The thing is, we all know Lachlan from
I'm
a
gonna say something self-deprecating.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Still trying to be Bill Burr.
Ha ha ha. Very funny, Jackson. That was funny.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
What's something really true, real, kind of beautiful? What's something you really feel?
Yeah.
Something really positive and wholesome. What's the most wholesome thing you believe or feel or hold?
Huh?
What's like a wholesome?
What is something that makes you feel good or like you're passionate
Yeah, what's something
about?
you really love?
I don't know. Maybe this question is going in some direction here.
We're trying to get something wholesome out of the boy.
What is something like it's positive, like something that you
do you
think
like
is...
puppies? Let's go into this. You like puppies?
You like rainbows?
If you see a really cute like French bulldog walking down the street, do you kind of get a bit excited or happy?
No, I don't like the little dogs.
You don't. What dogs do you like?
I like big dogs.
Oh, that's
Like
getting
can
there.
like do something, you know. Because I live in Chippendale and there's all these people walking their like little dogs where they've just fucked these dogs over so they can have like a cute little thing to show around.
That's kind of fine.
Yeah.
But it's like you can tell the dog's kind of retarded, you know.
That's kind of fine.
Kind of fun.
Yeah.
So what kind of dog do you want? You want
what's
like a Rottweiler that you can like hunt on a certain ethnic minority.
I want a dog that
like how we're like going like,
do.
what makes you feel good? A Rottweiler that chases ethnic people.
A Rottweiler I've trained.
The Rottweiler from the 1960s. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back in time, get that same Rottweiler. Yeah.
Get him, boy.
Yeah.
You best run.
A Rottweiler I've abused in blackface.
Oh man.
Is it sad for those little dogs? Is it
Maybe
sad?
maybe they're having fun.
Let's get wholesome though. You enjoy
Wholesome.
a bigger dog.
Yeah, I like dogs. I like animals.
Do they make you feel nice and warm and fluffy inside?
No, I just want to talk to the dog, you know.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
What do you want to let the dog know?
I don't want to. I want to see what it knows. I just want to talk to it.
You want to see what it knows?
Yeah.
So you just want to hang out with this dog?
Yeah, that's pretty much. I just
Can
want
we
to hang out
talk
with
to
the
You
it?
dog.
can't read, can you?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm going to hide these books.
Just want a dog and a nice big tub of peanut butter.
That's nice. And you put the peanut. You know where that peanut butter's going. Hello. Hello. It's going downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do anything like just get a. It's just so fucking risky to do the peanut butter thing.
Doing the peanut butter thing.
Why the fuck
Yeah.
would anyone do that?
Probably feels amazing.
Feels good.
No, what if the dog just gets?
What if
It
it
knows.
doesn't feel good and then you just have all this peanut butter?
Why would anyone do that?
Probably feels really good.
Dang, I should have got smooth.
It's just crunchy. It's like, oh no, this is. Yeah.
I thought the idea. Why doesn't it happen more? People just get their penises chopped off, just in like gang battles and stuff.
I want to get a
wait,
beehive and cover it in honey.
I'm not sure why there's not more genital mutilation when it comes to like gang stories and stuff like that. It'd be like, yeah, he lost his penis. They took his penis.
Yeah, I think.
They took my penis, man.
I think that was like a medieval thing. Like
Really?
Yeah,
We need to
like
go back to that.
Like
Let's
Game
go
of
back to
Thrones
that.
had that. Like, they had like the soldiers that like got their dicks chopped off.
Really?
So that they were, and that's how you became a soldier. You got your dick chopped off.
Well, I
and
guess
then-
I must have. I guess I must be a soldier then.
Yeah, you're a soldier.
It's the funniest idea, like these brutal gang beatings, like they're breaking their kneecaps, they're like cutting off limbs, they're like cutting their face, they're shooting them, they're like, I would never chop his penis off though.
A man's got to have some sort of line.
What am I, some kind of animal?
But it's true. Let's bring it back. Let's be real. Let's start chopping penises off.
I think that's
You don't know.
No, they're so big and black. There's like so much they cut off.
What if that's maybe they should just do that? You just
chopping off penis, you'd have to be out of your mind to chop your penis off.
Yeah, no, but
Sorry.
I missed that one. I don't get that.
really, go. Yeah.
I don't get that one.
You have to
Yeah.
be out of your mind to chop your penis off.
Yeah.
My mind wasn't
No,
even going there.
No, what
Let's
if
do
it's
it.
like you capture this guy from another gang, you torching the shit out of him, and it's like, all right, and you pull down his pants, and it's like, oh yeah, this guy's bigger than me, and I'm completely small. So you just cut off his penis. Just
Cutting it off.
you can do that if that guy's penis is bigger than yours, and
Even
you're just
smaller.
Why would you go
so-
smaller?
What about you're told to chop this guy's penis off. You pull it down. You see what he's working with. It's like, boss, I couldn't do it. You're going to give this guy something. I don't even know how he's living.
You just get so empathetic with the penis. You're like, no, I'm sorry. Like,
You're like, you know what?
this guy should do porn. Like, let's.
This guy's been tortured enough by God. I don't need to do anything
They give him
further.
$40,000.
Hey, man, we'll settle this. You come work for us.
Yeah.
We got you sorted, man.
Don't worry. Yeah.
But yeah, let's bring that in. Let's stop chopping penises off.
Yeah.
Call out to all gang members. If we started hearing that in the news, if we started seeing that in like more crime movies, I think it's going to stop people from joining gangs, number one.
Yeah.
People don't join
true.
gangs because they don't want to get raped in prison. And I guess everything else is kind of fine. Nothing really bad happens. Just get beaten up. Everyone can be beaten up. No one wants to be sexually assaulted in prison.
Yeah.
But if you heard that, gang members, they chop each other's penises off when there's beef, everyone's going to be like, you know what? It's not worth it.
You know what, man?
You know what, man? I might join a gang.
That'll be the quickest way of. I shouldn't say it. I shouldn't say it.
But why isn't it happening more in war as well? Why aren't we going after the birds?
In
Wait.
war.
Yeah.
What do you mean going
They're
after
busy
the birds?
jerking off.
Yeah, like it's a great thing to do to someone.
Oh, to cut someone's penis off in war.
It's great.
Cut their penis up and then send them back.
Oh yeah, that'd be like the Godfather. Just like instead of the horse's head, just a penis right next to the. They wake up next to you.
What about
That'd be great. You're just like,
the necklace of every man's penis you've killed?
Oh, jeez.
oh dang! They called it a Vishal necklace.
There's just like a 7-inch penis on there. And you're like, this guy's name's Gary. He was a fighter. Believe me, this man was fighting. This guy had something to be fighting for.
That's
Yeah.
good. What about penis necklaces? If there was just some like African warlord who just had like a penis necklace. Yo, what's up? Yo, what? My name is PN. I have a penis necklace. I wear it. I wear it outside.
That's his name. He doesn't come up with another
I
name.
know
He
he
just calls
doesn't come
himself Penis Necklace. He's an African warlord, and he's just like, yeah, that's my name.
He's an African warlord, and he's not creative. What? My name was. I thought it was good enough. I do the penis necklace thing. I thought I could call myself.
Coney was taken, so I'm gonna go.
Screw you guys.
I'm leaving a
Screw you guys. I thought it was good.
leaving a special spot here for Trevor Noah's.
You know, like how what was that, Tropic Thunder, where they had that Vietnamese gang, like in Vietnam, because it was based in Vietnam. They had the child soldier who ran the drug trading, like the heroin trade,
Right.
and they're just watching. What was it? Simple Jack, the movie based on.
Oh, dang.
Imagine the same warlords just watching Trevor Noah clips.
Yeah, what do you think?
He's
Like,
watching just the Daily Show. It's like, haha, he makes good points. He's just woke from
Trump is
watching
an idiot.
This Andrew Tate man has some good ideas.
According to Trevor Noah.
Your man Kanye West should be cancelled. He should be.
Kanye West is a bad man.
He just has like a penis necklace and an army
Just
of
Kanye.
child soldiers. He's like, come on, man, Kanye, you don't talk about a group like this. You don't generalize a group like that. Come on.
Get off Twitter, Kanye.
But man, look at your necklace. And he's like, I don't discriminate.
Oh, it's like different. It's like circumcised. It's like alternate. There's like one circumcised.
Circumcised.
Big, small, black, white. Basically saying the same thing twice.
Oh man, this is so good.
That last sentence was redundant. We like to kid around here.
Oh man, this is
Goodness
fucking
gracious,
good, man.
folks. Goodness gracious.
That is, oh man. It's one of
The
the
Charles coming.
Well, that's my No Nut November,
let's,
ladies and gentlemen.
be done.
I
It
just
was,
came after a penis necklace. What a way to go. What a way to end the
man,
challenge.
Goodness gracious.
See my live stream where I cry about it. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
Okay.
man. Wow, it's getting warm.
Oh yeah, the
This is getting a
lounge.
little
The
bit warm
lounge
here.
we're at the spa place.
Yes. We go into the
Oh,
lounge.
I'm good, man. Thank you. See, Lachlan being a gentleman.
Yeah,
He's
it's
a
a real-
gentleman, Lockie.
Well, I use
real
your vape all the
gentleman.
time. So
No,
that's
but he's such a gentleman. Like this is
real
the
gentleman.
People
Give me-
don't realize.
give me
Like
the
this
water.
is like insider shit. Like Lockie's,
Ladies, he's a gentleman.
he's a gentleman. He's actually offered me to get like he's like, hey, can I get you a drink? Can I? Yeah,
He's trying to drug you, dude.
Yeah, he's trying to, that is true.
I offered to people who I know don't drink.
Oh wow, this is some this is some frothy water. This is some frothy water. It is me for sure.
Penis necklace guy.
I don't have this accent in real life, but I do have the necklace.
I'm slowly turning the Terminator.
I'll be back with another penis.
Oh, dang.
I'll be backing that thing up.
What about a go penis necklace guy and he only has penises under 5 inches? Just to kind of prove to everyone this is just doesn't get any bigger than that.
This is trying to.
Sorry,
No,
I've killed hundreds of people.
This is the average size.
There goes all the research. I'm like, yeah, it's average is 5. It's on his fucking.
it's
It's,
fine,
on his. It's
literally.
around his neck. It's right there.
He's literally killed hundreds of men.
Yes.
And there's no penis larger
He
than 5
saved us
inches.
thousands of dollars of research. He's just gone and
So-
killed. Imagine the yeah.
Yeah, those porn dudes must be. Yeah, anyway, I've lost the accent. Those porn dudes must be using some sort of prosthetics because penises only get to that inch. Anyway, what were we talking about?
So
Yeah, lounge.
At the lounge in the
Oh,
sauna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Karim and I, you're chilling on these chairs. There's only one other dude in there, and he's getting a foot massage by this guy, this Asian dude. The guy getting the massage is like, just a.
Do his voice. Go on.
I didn't hear him talk.
Okay.
But if
how
I
do you
had to
imagine-
guess, no, he was so.
Are you enjoying your massage?
So this guy's getting the massage. They put on Peaky Blinders.
They put on- there's like a communal television, and it's just it's playing what is it, Pineapple Express,
And they
we're
change
just
it to
thinking how
Peaky
funny is it
Blinders.
to just put on something really specific to what you enjoy, and then that literally happens. Some dude's like puts on series 3, episode 4 of Peaky
Peaky
Blinders.
Blinders. He's
Yeah,
Puts
he
on-
couldn't wait to the next episode. He's
I
like, oh,
know,
you know what?
yeah.
Fuck it. Netflix is here. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna
I know, I'm just gonna put it on.
relax
Yeah.
and watch Peaky Blinders. I don't have to.
this specific episode
Yeah.
that I'm up to is
Yeah.
going to be what everyone else here watches, not
Yeah.
Pineapple Express or something easy that people don't really have to be invested in.
Or like something,
Yeah.
yeah, Seinfeld, like just something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is Peaky Blinders like? Is there like sexual shit in there?
Oh, yeah, we're getting
this-
to that.
Oh,
we're
right.
getting to that.
Sorry. Jumped the
Yeah.
gun. Sorry.
Yeah.
So the dude, he's getting the foot massage. He's just watching the screen intently, and Karim goes to the bathroom, so I'm chilling there, and so I've got like a clear sight of these people next to me, and I hear, oh. And I look over, and the guy giving him the massage is watching the TV, and there's like a sexual kind of scene on, and the guy giving the massage is like, oh, and like looking back at the guy he's massaging, like, isn't this hot? While he's got both hands on this man's leg.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And I'm like looking out of the corner of my eye, like,
Yeah.
you hear the moan. You hear the moan from that far.
yeah. And he literally looks back at the screen, and like looks back at the guy, and I'm looking at the corner of my eye, looking at the TV, and I flick it back one last time, and the guy getting the massage is looking at me.
Oh God.
But it's like there's a few things going on there. It's like, why is this guy doing that? If you do, is he trying to connect with this guy and be like, oh, isn't this hot?
Yeah, isn't this hot? Look at this hot scene that's on right now.
What do you do if you're getting the massage?
I think we've just trumped all of the depressing shit. That's the most depressing thing I've ever heard. Watching Peaky Blinders and getting off on a fucking massage in a sauna. That has to be the most depressing thing. Peaky Blinders, American Pie,
Really?
maybe. But if it, like, what?
It's pretty cool. Getting a massage is great.
No, getting a massage,
yeah.
but getting aroused, it's
the masseuse is getting aroused.
Oh, that's even weird. Like, that's...
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's really
you get
strange.
molested while fucking Peaky Blinders is on.
That's kind of... Yeah,
I haven't watched Peaky Blinders. I know.
I have not watched it
about
either, but like that's probably ruined it for me.
But I assume there's a lot of characters in there that are very similar to Lachlan McAllister. That's all I know.
I went into a massage place one time with Amy, and there was, as we were going in there were two masseuses walked out of the room. I guess they prepare it, let you like get ready, and then they come back in. So I see them quickly, and there's one, obviously like trans. What are they called? A
trans person.
I don't know if they're
Lady
like, it's a
boys.
lady boy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you call them trans, but
No, they are trans.
but they're beautiful, whatever they are.
Okay.
So-
they're trans.
So they're
okay, so that reaction was.
so there's
very
one
sensitive,
woman,
yeah.
there's one lady boy,
Yeah.
and
And one erect Jackson.
yeah. So I'm laying down, and you're facing down, and they're coming back in, and I'm like, oh, I really hope I get the woman rather than the lady.
What do you
boy.
mean? They're both women.
And they're beautiful, remember?
Exactly.
Yeah. What
Aren't
do
they
you mean?
beautiful?
You really get
What
the
did you mean by that,
Yeah.
Jackson?
Yeah, what do you mean by
Isn't
that,
she
Jackson?
beautiful?
Literally, what do you mean
Could
by
you explain
that?
Yeah. We got it.
We've got him, boys. We've got him.
Yeah, we got it.
We've got him.
Yeah.
I said, I really hope I get the woman.
I mean,
when there
what
were
would
two
have been
women.
a woman, 3 years ago?
She's been a woman. She's been a woman since birth. I'm sorry.
Man.
So I'm laying down. I'm like, I hope I get the woman.
Yeah.
And they come over. Whoever is massaging me has got very big hands. I'm like, well, that's fine. Okay, some women have very big hands. Maybe it's still the woman. And then,
Hey, how's the pressure?
hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
And then-
hey, dude. Hey, mate, how's the pressure?
And then,
How about there? Huh?
How about that? Oh, sorry, mate. It's my penis rubbing up against you.
No.
Sorry.
It's my first day. It's my first day. All right.
And then I hear their voice,
Yeah.
and they've got like a deeper voice.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
It's like, mate, stop moaning. Peaky Blinders isn't on yet.
it could still be a woman,
Yeah.
just with like a slightly deep voice.
Yeah. I love this. This breakdown.
And then I got an erection. And I was like, no, this is definitely a man.
Payoff was good. Yeah.
So it was the trans.
It was
woman.
the woman with a penis.
Yeah.
Yes.
The beautiful woman.
What?
The very beautiful woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah. No.
It's the Lachlan. No, not the Lachlan. The hey, what are we talking about? The Huey Phillips bit. The most beautiful women in the world are Thai men.
That is true.
Is this true?
I think it is true. They put way more effort into their appearance than any other woman.
100%.
Yeah.
Way more feminine. Go
Yeah.
to Newtown. See if you can spot a woman in Newtown nowadays. Literally, go walk down Newtown and see
most
if you
of
can
them look
find
like
one
me.
woman.
Except there's chai latte in their moustache.
Man.
But yeah,
Yeah.
every single woman in Newtown looks like Jackson.
Yeah.
Dude, they all
just
dress
true.
like my dad.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's weird.
100%. Literally, their legs look like your dad's legs.
How dare you?
No, it's good. Muscular, just hairy, just completely.
Yeah, they let it loose.
Two
up
sticking
there.
pokes.
They let it loose.
They'll do anything,
They
yeah.
let it. They're just. Yeah, they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, they let
An
it
ill-fitting pair of overalls.
Covered in white stains because he's a painter
Okay.
who
white-
sucks. No.
All right.
You could just say he's a. Should have. You didn't have to mention the white stains.
He has his chest painted with semen. From the
At least I know my father.
He got you there. He got you.
He got me really good. I have heard stories of my father. He had a penis necklace. An army of children. So I don't know. He
Oh, so
sounds-
that's where he is.
sounds a little bit cooler than yours.
Will there be a documentary on him? Like Coney 2012? Penis Necklace 2022.
We got to stop this penis necklace guy.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
getting out of control.
And the guy who did it just jokes off in the theater. It's the same story. That's what happened to the Coney guy. He just, like a year after that documentary came out, he was jerking off in the theater.
What is it with all these movements that become very corrupt?
It's very easy to get money out of white people.
Yeah, that is
It's
true.
very easy to
Yeah.
get money out of
Well,
white
that's
people.
because they have all the money. That's why.
It
They're
was-
easily-
Get money out of white people?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you show them some like poor black kid, they're like, "Ooh."
Yeah, you have to touch on their like.
Oh, is it guilt?
Yeah, guilt. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, you have to touch on their guilt side. Yeah.
It just died.
Oh, man.
It'll keep it.
Nah, we're not putting this out.
Especially the first 3 takes.
Hey,
Okay, we have around 10 more
Hey.
minutes. We have around 10 more minutes left. The cameras are just going off, guys. Let's go wild.
All right.
Okay.
Cameras off.
How many genders are there?
Start
What
off
is-
strong.
What is a woman? I'm sorry. We're doing this for comedic effect.
I
by
hope
the
they
way.
don't start that shit up. It was so boring in 2016
What?
when everyone was like, "Oh, what is it?" It's just fucking. I'm done with it. I don't want to fucking listen.
I
to
Wait,
think
it.
it's
wasn't
coming
there
back
there was a
around
guy?
again,
There was
In 2016.
You know, remember those like, oh, they're like, "Oh, what is a woman?" All that kind of stuff.
No, it was a good person.
Wait,
I don't
what?
know, man.
No, wasn't there like a guy from like Daily Wire that Matt Walsh guy did like a documentary recently? It's
Oh, I
like, what
heard
is a
about that.
woman?
Yes,
But
he
like the thing
did,
is, it's
he
so
did.
skewed. He just goes up to like all these radical feminists
Yeah.
and there's like, hey, what is a woman?
Yeah,
And
he
they'll
asked like
ask them-
little retarded people.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's not like you know what you're doing. Like,
Well, they should answer. They should be able to answer the question.
Well, they answered the question, and it's all these like they knew what they were getting at. I feel like this whole right wing, left wing shit is just like a cat and mouse thing, you know? Yeah.
Right wing, left wing. At the end of the day, I will get them on my necklace.
Everybody
Yeah.
has a penis.
At
Nobody's.
At this rate, I'm going to need another neck.
Yeah. No, but yeah, that whole thing was
By the
just,
time I
yeah.
meet you, I'm going to have a hunch.
Yeah, like yeah.
But yeah, let's get into politics. No, I'm joking.
Oh yeah, this is Jackson's favorite subject, politics.
Yeah, Jackson loves
He loves politics.
politics.
He
Why are you
loves
saying
it.
that?
Who do you guys vote for?
I love politics.
Who'd we vote for?
It's great. It's interesting.
I think I voted for Anthony Albanese.
I'll say the same.
I voted for the marijuana party, dude.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hello.
I walked in.
I
said
voted for One
Cowabunga,
Nation.
dude.
It'd be funny if I actually did vote for One Nation. That'd be funny as hell.
Yeah, I thought that was the question. I was like, I am voting for One Nation. Australia.
Yeah, one
One
particular
nation, 1 inch
Yeah.
penis.
But this is what I was saying. They
Charles.
lost. I went and voted, and then I got a fine for not voting.
You got a fine?
Yeah. So what happened? They just lost my ballot.
You
And if
did-
they lost mine, what does that mean for
no, no,
everyone?
no, no, no.
You know?
Dude, I've
this be a
never
conspiracy?
voted and I've never gotten a fine.
Really?
Yeah.
He's
'Cause
not.
you're
No, he's
an
off the
illegal
grid.
immigrant.
He's off the grid. You see his Facebook profile? That's so off the grid. Like he's just,
They already
You're
know
the living
who's-
dead.
There's no point. This guy's just going to vote for someone very radical.
He's gonna go to Queensland and cast his vote. That's why he doesn't get the fine. He's like, I was in Queensland. I was at the school.
That's sick, though. I wish I didn't have to vote.
We already know he's going to vote for the
know.
Nazi party.
Well, I think, yeah.
So luckily we don't have a Nazi party. You'd be like, well, I'm voting for it. Anyway.
My friends
I'm going to start one, and I'm going to vote. Imagine you just lock and start
Like,
the Nazi party.
Just don't give him the fine. Yeah.
Yeah. He just starts the party so he doesn't get a fine. Yeah. Bring them back. We'll go to the outskirts of Victoria. They're somewhere there in the woods. Hey, guys, you want to vote? Yeah.
What about doing that as like an actual like funny bit?
Yeah.
Where you have like these kind of crazy parties that exist. And someone does a spoof, and it's just called the Nazi Party. It would just be cool. It would be interesting to see that there.
Well, they shouldn't be allowed to ban it, though. You should be allowed to vote for the Nazi party.
You should.
Well, I mean,
Well,
like,
it's a democracy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Just really test the democracy. Be like, yeah. The pedophile party.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing.
I'm
The majority
I'm
agrees.
voting for the what was she wearing?
No. The pedophile party. You would know who's going into that ballot. He's just like sweaty because he's in a school. You're like, all right, he's voting for the pedophile party. He's just, why are you profusely sweating? I want to cast my vote.
Just a guy with a receding hairline and a pencil-thin moustache. Can we count on your vote?
Before they cross your name off the list, you're like, all right, they already pre-tuned.
Yeah, we already know what it's doing.
You know what you were voting for. Nambla, Australia.
do they have NAMBLA in Australia?
I think, no, but
What's NAMBLA?
It's the North American Boy Love Association.
Oh, right.
North American Man Boy Love Association.
Right.
They might not have it in Australia, but they've got it right here.
I think it's just the
Pointing
AMBLA.
his heart everywhere.
It's just the AMBLA, Australian Man.
Yeah.
But like, just imagine trying to start that organization and just like you're in it. Like that's fucking.
Pause.
That is such a. What kind of a
Imagine trying to like get through like bureaucracy. Like trying to set up like a tax file number and all that.
But it's so funny because I hear about
NAMBLA.
NAMBLA. I hear about that all the time. All the time.
It's
They've
'Cause you
obviously.
subscribe to the newsletter.
My
Because I'm the vice president of it. Dude, we literally made you the vice president. You achieved a certain amount in this field that we made you vice president.
I don't remember that. You campaigned for 12 months.
Of personal experience.
There wasn't a day you weren't meeting with me. Heck, you converted me.
But I
Boy
think that
love,
sort of
yeah.
died off. I think I don't know if
It'd be
it's
fun to
still-
fuck with those guys.
Yeah.
What, NAMBLA?
Yeah.
How?
Sure. You don't know. You can like call them up and shit, or like go to their place and like. I reckon that'd be fun.
I
I
saw
think it'd get
Yeah,
weird.
that'd be fun.
I think it'd be weird.
They
Like
would
when
just
they
like
start.
threaten them. Just threaten to beat the fuck out of them like every day. And no one's gonna stop you. It'd be so fun.
Yeah.
I saw
Throw bricks through their window.
I saw a really good thing on Twitter about people who are calling up like missing child posters. Just calling up, being like, "Mummy, I'm scared." the bad man has me.
Yeah, we've got him. Here's an address. He said he's on the corner of Poo Poo Avenue and PB Street.
Oh, dang. It's good. Excuse me, man. We have your son. He's dead.
Oh man.
It's a good prank. It's
Yeah.
a very,
Yeah,
very
look,
nice prank.
Yeah, your daughter. She's pregnant.
Oh god.
You are me.
Congratulations,
So
you're going to be a grandmother.
You're like my mother now, you know?
And let me tell you, your son-in-law is in some real trouble.
Oh man, that's.
Oh,
I
dang.
just, that's yeah. Jackson's got a thought. Yeah.
No, I don't. I was thinking about
yeah.
Lockie's one. That's great.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
beautiful. That's very beautiful.
There's nowhere to go, but like, fuck, that was so good.
That's crazy.
Yeah. This was,
or yeah.
yeah.
Look, I love your daughter. And I was asking maybe if I could get your I want to marry her.
I just want to have your blessings. She's a beautiful girl. You raised her well.
And
I finished it off, but
and if you say no,
I've got one goat.
even if you say no,
trade.
I'm going to do it anyway. No one really has a choice over this.
Love is love.
It's kind of just happening.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Oh man, jeez.
man, people actually, that's the most evil thing.
It is.
It is.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
It's the most. It's beautiful in a way. It's so evil that it actually goes back around.
Yeah.
Which is the nice thing.
No, the most evil thing to do is steal them and then 2 years later drop them off. And then the next day steal them again.
Just the same.
Where's Madison? Jeremy, where's Madison?
And Jeremy goes, not again.
Not again. Jerry! I lost you, Jerry!
Jerry, I got fired, Jerry. And then Kramer comes up. Oh, Jerry, you found her.
What do you mean, the goat just went outside with the guy with the trench coat?
I'll tell you, crazy.
Jerry, you want to talk to Channel 9 News?
We got him here. We're all we're ready for the big celebration. She's finally home. Where is she?
She's the best, Jerry, the best. Soup's not a meal, Jerry. Taking out the soup. Oh, man, fuck. That was... Whoa.
Anyone got anything better than that?
But fuck no.
we top
We
that?
can't. We
Can
cannot
we top
top that.
that?
We can. I can't.
Pause.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, in that case, I think it might be bye from the Sausage
Yeah, that
Boys.
might be bye. We'll end on that high.
We have to end on a high. We
have
can't
to
end on
a high.
anything
Yeah.
else. Yes.
Anyway,
Goodbye.
folks, yeah.
Peace out from the Sausage Boys.
A-Town.